Hello, I think I'm live. I've just had a few technical issues and yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I thought I might not be able to go live. So hopefully this comes on. If you're popping on, please say hi so I know that I am live. I can see the live button, but it's not always a good indication, I don't think, especially when nothing come up just before. So hopefully everyone has had a really great week. I've been really busy. Hi Marion. Okay, I'm live and someone's watching, so that's really great. I've had a really great week. I've been really busy. The weekend was an absolute wash for me, so went shopping on Saturday for Father's Day, and then it was Father's Day on Sunday, so really busy. Hi Jeanette, thanks so much for viewing in. That's great. Okay, so I've got a couple of people. If you are watching or popping on, please make sure you say hi, whether you're watching the live or the replay. That'd be really good. I'm just going to bring the comments up on this one, and then I can get going. So hopefully everyone's had a really great week as well, and a great weekend with Father's Day. Okay. I got it. Okay, so I've got lots and lots to show you today. I've actually had 3 videos on YouTube this week, so there's heaps and heaps to show you and go through. So I'm going to pop the camera down and we'll get started. I'll just move that camera around the other way. There we go. Hopefully that looks all right. That looks good, doesn't it? Just try and see. There's my comments. Okay, so Tuesday's card is this one here. Now, if you don't already know, the holiday catalogue is now live, which I don't know how you wouldn't know because it's so exciting. This one here started on Wednesday the 4th, so we've had a few days that you could order from it, but I'm so excited because now I can really start showcasing some of the great stamp sets and products that are inside. And this is one of them. This is my favourite stamp set in the catalogue. It's called Playful Penguins, and this one's a super cute card. It's also got a new accent that's in the catalogue as well. It's called Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. I believe Stamping Up had puff paint a few years ago. I think it was before my time. I actually don't remember it, but this creates a really great effect. And I'm using this quite a bit in some other cards coming up. So if you want to see how that's used, check that Tuesday's video out. But I have got some more cards coming. So this is a really super cute card. And now Wednesday, you need the puff paint. You do, Marion, because it is actually a lot easier to use than I thought it would be. So Wednesday's video was a part of the monthly global video collaboration that I'm part of with other demos around the world. And this is the one we made. Now, it's using the stamp set for the month was tags, which I absolutely love this one. It has a little bit for everyone. We have Christmas, Valentine's Day and Halloween. We don't celebrate too much. We don't, as a family, we don't celebrate Halloween, but I'm trying to get into a little bit of a theme for it for you guys, and I've got a few projects coming up with Halloween projects, so really excited to show you those ones as well. So this was the stamp set. It actually comes with framelits. You can purchase the framelits as well, and it comes in a bundle. There is little heart dies, little pumpkin dies, and how gorgeous are these? Very cute. And some snowflakes. It's a 3-piece die, and the stamp sets actually come as one stamp in the 3 as well, so it's really easy to use that die cut image to cut those ones out. So a really great set. And that's the one we're using tonight for our crafting. So I made this box and inside there are a set of tags. And Wednesday's video tutorial, I actually made the tags. So tonight I'm going to show you how to make the box. So these are the 3 tags. Really cute, really easy to make, and this would make a really lovely little gift for Christmas. If you give it before Christmas, it's an even better gift. But who wouldn't love these little tags as a gift? Really easy to make and really inexpensive as well, which is perfect. So we're going to make the box a little bit later on. So that's Wednesday's video tutorial. Go back and have a look if you haven't seen it already. So today's video tutorial was this one here. It's the Case the Catalogue, and this one actually comes from the Wrapped in Plaid suite. It's on page 13 of the catalogue, and I love these little jingle bells that come in that suite. This is a really simple card that would be a really great one to make in a card class. It's using the Pine Tree Punch, which is also part of the bundle for this stamp set, so you can purchase the 2 together and save yourself 10%, which is an absolute stunner. So this is one of my favourite suites in the catalogue. So the Playful Penguins and this one here, you're going to see quite a bit coming out from these suites and stamp sets. Okay, so I'm going to move along to my Sunday Facebook challenge. Now, Sunday's Facebook challenge was a colour combo, which everyone seemed to really enjoy doing. It's Melon Mumbo, Flirty Flamingo and Lovely Lipstick, and I've done a nice little watercolour background there. Now, if you would like to join in, you have time. You've got till Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning around 10 o'clock I'll put the next challenge on. But if you would like to join in, all you need to do is create your card, take a photo and stick it in the comments on my Facebook page. So really easy to do. And this card actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was, because I wasn't sure how those colours would go together. I just sort of picked 3 pinks, and yeah, I thought they come up really well. And the cards that the other ladies did, absolutely, they knocked it out of the ballpark. Absolutely beautiful cards. So such a clever lot. It is great fun, isn't it, Jeanette? Love it. Okay, so for this month we have a new host code. It's this one here. Now, if you would like to order through me, please use this host code. And for this month, I just went blank. For this month, what I'll give you if you order through me is you'll receive a hand-stamped card. There's also a new tutorial bundle. I've just used the same piece of paper from the front here. But for this month, there is 50 tutorials. And these are all tutorials that come out of the holiday catalogue. So some beautiful cards and projects in there. Oh, there's that Playful Penguins. How cute is that? These are all PDF and printable. There is instructions as well as all the measurements and supplies needed for the cards. And this will be delivered in your email box. So really great value just for shopping through me, and that's any size order. So any size order will get you this one sent into your mailbox, and you can print them out or just view them online. So lots and lots and lots of projects there. I actually just saw my card there. So not only will you receive this in the mail if you place an order, you'll get a hand-stamped card, and if it's over $50, you'll receive an Inky Rewards to receive some free products later on. Hi Deborah, how are you? Yes, watercolour paper for sure, and it's actually the new watercolour paper, the 100, what's it called? It's the new watercolour paper, so it worked really, really well. So that's for this month if you order through me. The tutorial bundle is also given to my team members. So if you join my team, you'll get that every single month as well. So I'm still doing my designer series paper share. That's this one here. You'll get 72 sheets of 6x6 paper, $37 plus postage, or if you live in Dingy or near Dingy, we can deliver that to you for free. So each pack will come with the name, the number, and all the coordinating colours. And I've got 2 packs here. It comes in plastic sheeting. There is 6 packs in all, so 72 sheets of paper. So that's a really great saving. Now, if you purchase through me, you'll also receive a free embellishment pack. It's just a little sample pack of the embellishments that are in the holiday catalogue. So, yeah, take advantage of that if you would like. Now, for the whole month of September, Stamping Up have a great deal. It's the Designer Series paper deal, where you buy 3 packs of paper and you can choose 1 for free. So there are certain papers there that are available. So it's Perennial Essence, Sea Silhouette, Come Sail Away, Magnolia Lane, Garden Lane, Follow Your Art, Woven Threads, Dino Raw, Bird Ballad, and Pressed Petals. Now these are the ones in the annual catalogue, but a really great saving. If you buy 3, get 1 free. If you didn't want to purchase 3 yourself, you could go in with a friend or a couple of friends and then divide the papers up. That would work as well. Okay, what else do I have for you? Like I said, we have the holiday catalogue went live on Wednesday, which have you all seen it now? You can check that out on my website, my online store as well. There is a catalogue there that you can flick through, but if you would like a copy and you don't already work with a demonstrator, let me know and I can send you one out as well. So that's that one. Now, my newsletters. For this month, I'm just going to quickly show you the card. This is the card that's in my newsletter. It's a printable tutorial, and it's using this Time for Tags stamp set. Really super cute stamp set there, and it's just a nice, bright, fun card. So I think that'd be nice for any male or female, but it's definitely sort of a little bit more of a male card, but we have the nice bright yellow as well. So that is part of my newsletter. If you aren't part of my newsletter, you can sign up for that over on my blog, and if you do that now, I can send you out the newsletter as well. So each month I'll have a free printable tutorial, so that's that one. Now I just want to go back to the tutorial bundle. So they are all cards that are using new products from our holiday catalogue. This one is the one I decided to use because I did have the tags stamp set that I knew I was using for the global monthly video collaboration. So I've used that one, and that's the little card I come up with, which I think is really quite a cute card as well. So that's part of the tutorial bundle. Lastly, before we get some crafting done, these were last week's cards that we made live last week. I'm going to do the drawing now for who's going to receive these cards. So let's pick 2 names. Oop, one fell out, so I'm going to take that one. And I have another one here. Becky Prewett and Alana Newbold. Becky, I think this is your 3rd one. You're very, very lucky. If you didn't buy that lotto ticket, I suggest you go and do that now. And Alana's been following me for a little while, so well done, ladies. That's great. So I'll be sending these out to you because I know where both of yous live. So thank you. Okay, so we're going to make this box now, and I have the tags already made. Let's bring them in. These are these ones here, so pop them to the side. This box measures, let me just measure it. I'm sure I've written that somewhere, but 4 inches by 1 inch by 3 1/4. So quite a nice little, I actually designed the box so it would fit the 3 tags inside and with the little dividers as well. So it's divided in between so they didn't all join in together. So that's the box that we're going to make. Let me bring in all the stuff that we need. So like I said before, we've got the tags. We also have some ribbon. And this is the metallic edge ribbon. It's the gold and very vanilla. Now this year Stampin' Up didn't put any gold or silver twine in, so this is just twine that I've got from, it's actually from Spotlight, but you can get it from cheap stores as well. We're using some stamping blends for the colouring in of the elf. And I have shaded spruce and cherry cobbler, and I have the dark in both of those there. I have a 3/4 inch circle punch, and this one is just to create this little thumb hole here. We're using the Memento Tuxedo black ink, and I also have my kit here as well. I better get that one out so I don't lose it. So the box is made in cherry cobbler cardstock, and I also have another piece of the cherry cobbler. And this is for the tray insert. Now the box cardstock measures 9.5 by 6 inches. The tray insert is 5 3/4 by 3 1/8. We have another piece, this is the matting for on top of the box, and it's cherry cobbler. This is 3 7/8 by 3 1/8. We have a piece of the designer series paper, and this is the wrapped in cheer. Still learning the names, so let me just quickly look that up. Wrapped in plaid. So we have the wrapped in plaid, and I love this designer series paper. It has a gold speck through it and nice little green dots on the other side. And I also have a piece of the Whisper White. Now this is just for the tag, so you could use a piece of scrap if you have a piece of scrap. So we're going to make the actual box first. I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Trimmer. So this measures 9.5 by 6 inches. On the 9.5 inch side, I better go and open this up properly. On the 9.5 inch side, we're going to score at 1 inch, 4 1/4 inch, 5 1/4 inch, and 8 1/2. And then we're going to turn it over to the 6 inch side, and we're going to score at 1 inch on either side. So that's all the scoring for our box. I'm also going to bring in that tray insert piece as well, and we're going to score that at 1 1/4, 1 3/4, 2 1/2, and these will all be in the description of my YouTube channel tomorrow. So if you want to get these directions without writing them down quickly, you can get them on my YouTube tomorrow. So that was 2 1/2. Then we're going to go to 3 1/2, 4 inches, and 4 1/2. Okay. So that is our box and insert. Let's work on the insert first. So we have, I don't know whether that's right, that's different. Hang on a sec. I think I measured wrong here. 1 1/4, 3/4. Maybe it's right. Let me have a look. Yep, no, that's wrong. So I've written it down wrong. So it should be 2 1/4, not 2 1/2. Okay. I better change that on my directions as well. So 1 1/4, 1 3/4, 2 1/4, 3 1/2, 4, 4 1/2. Okay. And then we're just going to mountain valley fold that insert. Bring my bone folder in to get a nice crisp view there. So I'll have the right dimensions tomorrow on YouTube. Sorry about that. There we go. So that creates that gorgeous little divider there. Let's bring in that box, and I'm just going to burnish all those edges. So with the new catalogue, has anyone done an order yet? I've got my order coming tomorrow. I got pre-order and now I've purchased my new order, so I'm really excited to see all that come in. So now I have to think about it. I actually made this a good month or so ago. So I'm going to cut in on these edges. This is going to be my tab, and I'm also, because these are my tabs, I'm just going to create a little notch as well. Oh. Okay, so let's cut up on all of those score lines. My puppies are whinging, can you hear them? You still haven't made an order, Jeanette. That's okay. I think sometimes it's always good to see what everyone else has purchased and what they create with them before you go ahead and buy some things. Because people have got a lot of great things out there that they're making. Okay, so my tabs here, what I want to do is where I've cut up on this side, I'm just going to notch that one in as well. I'm going to do that for each side. So just the one that's next to our tab here. I'm a little confused. I've actually been making quite a few boxes during this month, and some of them are a little bit different to just the basic box. So, okay, so these tabs in the middle, that is where we're going to pop our adhesive, and I think I might use my mono glue for that one. So let's pop a little bit of glue in the middle, and this is going to be attached to the base of the box, so this one here. So I'm just lining up these edges here. Hi Wendy, thanks so much for joining. Hi Karen, hi Chrissy. Sue wants a dinner as well. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason my dogs are sooking, but also they're locked up in the house area rather than down in the lounge room. Okay, so we're going to pop a little bit of glue on these ones as well. And that'll be attached inside the bottom of the box. So for you ladies that have just joined, what we're doing is we're making the box for Wednesday's tutorial on YouTube. I made this when I was part of the global video collaboration. It's using the tags set in the new holiday catalogue. So I'm showing you how to make the box. Now this would make a really great gift, and it's inexpensive and really quite easy to do. So hopefully you'll give that a try. So there is our base of our box. Let's pop some glue on these top tabs here as well. Thank you, Karen. It's I love making little treats for people. So this is just perfect. And I do a lot of Christmassy crafts, so this looks really good. So that's how our box comes together. I'm going to bring in that 3/4 of an inch punch in, and we're just going to create a little finger hole there. Actually, I might use the 1 inch. I probably should have done it before I popped it together. This will do just fine. There we go. So that gives us that nice little finger hole there. And I'm actually going to adhere the tray insert inside as well. So in between the mountain here, we're going to bring some tear and tape in, and I just want to place some inside there, popping it together so it stays nicely grouped together. So hopefully everyone's had a really great week. We didn't get much rain here today. We were supposed to get a little bit more rain, unfortunately. I think we got a couple of little quick showers, but nothing like what we need for the farmers' crops. So I'm just going to place them together, and that adheres that nice and strong. Beautiful. Now I found it was better to use some liquid glue to actually gluing it down inside. Just gives you that little bit of wiggle room as well. I'm just going to place a little bit down there. A little bit of excess glue in there. I'll just get rid of that. And I love the little dividers in this box. I think that makes it look really great. So I'm going to place them all in. So up in northern New South Wales, is it still really hot, Marion? I see Brisbane got 36, I think, the other day. That's crazy. It's too early for that sort of weather. So there's our box there. Chrissy, you had a beautiful day there. Our afternoon was really nice, but warmish, but we had the sun was out and we had a shower. So I always call that happy rain. So I have my stamp that's already on its block, and this is the 3 stamps come all together in one stamp. I suppose you could cut them off if you wanted to, but the great thing is with this one, if you leave them all on there, it's going to cut out with the die really easily because your dies are all attached as well. But we're only going to stamp the elf one today for the top of the box there. So I'm going to bring in, here's my other pieces here. So I have that little scrap of Whisper White. I'm just going to bring in a piece of paper there, just scrap paper. Very warm today. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be looking forward to summer either, Marion. It's too hot already. 30, I think it was 36 in Brisbane, so you'd be probably 32, 34. No, not yet. So I'm just going to ink up that middle one with the Memento Tuxedo black ink. I think I need to re-ink that ink pad. And just stamping it down in the middle of that piece of Whisper White. Excellent. So I did use just the dark stamping blends. You could use the light ones as well, but I have the Cherry Cobbler and Shaded Spruce. Let's just quickly colour in that gorgeous little elf shoes and legs. Absolutely love these stamping blends. They just make it really easy and quick with the two ends. So you have the bullet end on one end and then the brush tip on the other. So that really makes it nice and quick colouring in. There, here's his stockings and that little ball on his foot. His slippers are going to be the Shaded Spruce. Okay. Didn't notice it, Wendy. Actually, it was one of the things that I was drawn to this tag set. Not that I use a lot of Valentine's things or a lot of Halloween, but Christmas. I love Christmas tags. So we're going to bring the Big Shot in and that die as well. And I'm just going to quickly pop that through. This one's a little bit tricky to line up, your die set, so hopefully it's in the right spot. And it's not, but it'll do. Maybe if you're doing this at home, run your die through and then stamp it. That would probably be the better idea. But I've still got my little elf there, so that's fine. So I'm going to bring in some of that gold thread. And I just want to create a little tag. So out of the catalogue is your must-have. What would be your must-have? Is there been stuff that you've seen in the last couple of days since the catalogue's gone live that you didn't think you would like, but now you've changed your mind? Because that's always very fun to see. Just have a drink. Sorry about that. Starting to warm up in my room. Okay, so I'm going to bring the other ribbon in and just create a bow. I'm hoping I'm not coming down with something. There's been a lot of flu around. And yeah, I haven't been feeling 100% the last couple of days, so. Oh, okay. Just going to muck with the bow a little bit. so sorry. The brightly gleaming DSP is really pretty. Jeanette, really, really pretty. It's I love the coppers in that one. Okay, so I have my little bow there. So I'm just going to have another drink. Wendy, I think we all do that, where we see, I know when we get the new catalogue, I always say, I don't want that, I don't want that. That one doesn't interest me, but as soon as I start seeing people make projects and cards with their stamp sets, you fall in love with everything. Stampin' Up are very, very clever. They seem to know what's on trend, and we have so many different demonstrators that create beautiful things that, you know, you just want it all then. Well, I know I do. Okay, so I've just glued my Designer Series paper down onto my cherry cobbler, and I'm going to glue that straight down to the top of the box. You could pop that one up if you would like. Beautiful. I am going to pop up my tag. So let's bring in some dimensionals. I've got tears streaming down my face from my coughing. Not a nice look. So I'm going to pop a few dimensionals on the back here. That's my puppies. And I'm going to bring in a glue dot for my bow. Now, did everyone see Riley? I brought my son's German Shepherd puppy in the intro to one of my lives a couple of weeks ago. Did everyone see that? She has grown. It's like as though she's doubled her size overnight. She's massive, and she's towering over our two other little dogs. We have she's a Chihuahua cross Maltese and a Foxy, and she's towering over them now. She's so cute, but they're all. The Foxy, who's not an overly friendly dog, she's starting now to be a little bit nicer to her now that she's a lot bigger. That's funny. Okay, so that is the box that we've made. Yes, I think she will be mine. She's sort of mine anyway, Marion. I make her breakfast every morning and I take her out to the toilet. He's 17. What 17-year-old's going to look after? It's like having a baby. They just can't handle it. So those are the gorgeous tags. Super cute little box. So on tomorrow's my YouTube channel tomorrow, I'll have this video and I'll have all the directions and the dimensions. Now I'll make sure that I've got the proper dimensions for the tray insert. But yeah, so that is what will be on tomorrow. I will send out the two cards, one to Becky and one to Alana tomorrow. So these are going out to you. If you would like to earn yourself one of the stamps, one of the cards, all you have to do is like, share or comment. So it's a really easy thing to do, and you can do that on YouTube. I take the names from YouTube comments as well to go in the draw. So really easy to do. And I send overseas as well, so it doesn't matter where you're watching from. Okay, thank you so much for joining me again for another Facebook Live. I really appreciate your time and your comments. And I'll be back again next week with another fun project. Screen has gone. I wonder why that is. Can you see me, Marion? Or can you see the screen? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. That's lovely. Okay, so I've got some hearts and some thumbs up, so hopefully I didn't go completely. You're here? Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'll see you all next week. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, oh, that's good, Jeanette. You didn't miss anything. Okay, enjoy your night. See you later. Bye.